In the last video, we have visited Akihabara. And moving on, I am going to introduce you another few tourist locations that an anime fan like me, who likes Gundam, Kamen Rider, and Ultraman, that you might be interested to have a visit during your vacation in Japan. Brace, but some of the official shops may not be as good as expected in selling the goods that you might saw in Akihabara. So hopefully in this video, I'll be able to show whether it's worthwhile for you to pay a visit during your stay in Japan. Let's bring it on! So when you travel to Tokyo Station, the newly renovated JR station has got a Tokyo character street, which is located in the basement level number 1. There are a lot of different brands and character stores that you might be interested to go and have a look to buy souvenirs while you are interchanging for drinks in this station. If you are a Tokusatsu fan, definitely you would like to visit the Kamen Rider store and of course the Ultraman World M78 official store. They are located at the very end corner of the street, and you will definitely not missing it because there are 2 standing statues of a Kamen Rider and an Ultraman at their shopfront. Make sure you come and check it out because there are some store exclusive items that you might be interested to pick up. Well, again, mainly the store are selling souvenir types of goods, targeting kids audiences rather than adult. If you're looking for figures like SH Figure Arts, that's the wrong place to go! If you're bringing along your kids, they might be happier than you do while visiting these stores. But definitely if you are targeting something else just for a souvenir for yourself, I would still recommend you guys to come and have a look. But it's better to adjust your expectations to a lower standard rather than expecting a lot of good stuff on sale over here. While traveling in Tokyo, ASAKUSA is one of the most attractive tourist spots in Tokyo. While there are shrines, historical buildings around the area, and also a street full of good food, especially with their mochis, beef koroge, and other snacks like that. As a Tokusatsu fan, you might also like to spend a little bit of time hanging around this area as well. Meanwhile, when you're enjoying all the tasty foods over there, there are also toy stores all along the arcade. Might be selling very good collection toys at a very cheap and fair retail price. If you're looking for DX toys and soft beat collections, okay, to do some treasure hunt in this area and you can actually get some very good stuff in a very fair price. Apart from that, in ASAKUSA, when you walk from the shrine towards the business area for another 50 minutes, you will reach Bandai official office building in Tokyo. Well, unfortunately, after COVID, public access will not be granted so easily, so we can't actually go into the building itself. But in front of the building, there are several statues of famous characters that you can freely walk around and have a few photos with them. Of course, that includes Kamen Rider and Ultraman. And there are also displays of their newest products issued by Bandai as well. If you're a regular customer of their brand, probably coming to this building, that will be something that you might like to consider in coming for a visit when you're in ASAKUSA. After visiting Bandai official office buildings, we can spend another half an hour walking to the direction to Tokyo SKYTREE. What's special about Tokyo SKYTREE is there is another character street that has a lot of different character brand stores available for you to shop around. That includes Pokemon Center, another Ultraman M78 brand store, and also a Terebi official shop. And this television official store is opened by one of the most famous television broadcasting station in Japan called TBS. And in there are a lot of anime goods and souvenirs that you might like to purchase as souvenirs, like Spy Family, Demon Slayers, etc. And moving to another level, there are also Medicom Toys store and also a Jump official store as well. So if you have time, visiting this Tokyo SKYTREE shopping mall is definitely one of the places that you must visit as an anime or Tokusatsu fan. Okay, speaking of Gundam, definitely you would like to visit Odaiba during your visit in Tokyo. In 2023, there is only one Gundam-based store left in Tokyo, which is in Odaiba. So this Gundam official store would be definitely a place that you should visit if you are after some goods or model kits of the Gundam series. As we arrive at Odaiba, you will already be able to see the most famous unicorn statue standing in front of the shopping center. If you haven't seen this statue before, definitely try to spend some time at night time to watch all the shows, which happens every hour. But of course, this will never be as good as the Yokohama 1-to-1 movable Gundam. But as a side point of your trip, this music show will definitely be a very memorable moment in your entire trip in Japan. Okay, moving on into the shopping center, we can now arrive at Gundam Base Tokyo. There are a lot of new products displaying just at the entrance of the store, and a lot of fabulous works that are built by Japanese modelers or even YouTubers. And just at the right, there are also displays model kits that are built by popular celebrities or famous persons in Japan. And moving into the shop, we will see all the shelves displaying model kits of different eras, which if you are willing to spend the money here, then you will definitely drop a few thousand yens by simply purchasing all the items, which are most likely cheaper than where your original country is from. The most attractive things that I see here is dioramas works associated with their Gundam model kits. These works created by the experts are really something that you can only see in Japan. If you are a Gunpla builder, definitely you would like to put some time digging into how they do all of these details and transforming just a normal HG model kits into this kind of detailed works. You will be amazed how much efforts have they put in building just one art piece like this. However, I will still need to point out to you guys the downside of this store. As I've mentioned before in the Akihabara video, a lot of people in Japan has been trying to purchase a lot of figures and model kits just to resell in the internet for a better price. So a lot of goods in this store are quite easily out of stock, especially for the new items just released in the month. If you want to purchase anything new, you will definitely need to start lining up in a very early morning, something like around 7 or 8 AM with fellow Japanese fans. If you have already expected to purchase any new items that has been just released, so make sure you put enough time for the day to line up and get an entry ticket for the store. Otherwise, you will definitely miss the chance to purchase it. And this will also happen in other stores in Akihabara or anywhere in Tokyo as well. But different to Tamashii Nation's official store in Akihabara, Gundam Base is a shop that is more focusing on selling Gunplas rather than playable figures. If you're looking for getting a whole collection of robot Tamashii, that's the wrong place to go! So again, in 2023, I would suggest that everyone should tune down their expectations when visiting all of these stores, because many of the times, the goods that you would like to purchase might not be always available, especially if you are just walking into the store randomly and trying to search for the goods that you are after. Otherwise, plan ahead your trip and see whether you would like to spend half a day or a full day in the area in order to hunt down the items that is in your bucket list. Okay, so these are a few shopping locations that are in Tokyo. And next stop, we are going to Yokohama. And one more stop that I'm going to show you is in Kyoto, which I also visited the 1-to-1 Evangelion statue. Stay tuned for my next video. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.